Welcome to the JHD Group's presentation on excellence. Excellence, a philosophical way of living life. Now, it isn't about doing a good job and slapping someone on the back saying good job. It's about living a life of excellence in everything you do, in every endeavor, every day. This introduction to JHD's philosophy on excellence will cover the difference between mistakes, quality, and success, and how they're all interrelated. It will also explain the requirement of responsibility within all of this. Let's start by watching a video that helps demonstrate this concept of excellence. The quality of a person's life is in direct proportion to their commitment to excellence. Vince Lombardi. Now, this just isn't a random quote. It's an axiom of life. Living a life of excellence will manifest purpose, drive, and success, as well as a myriad of other qualities. Now, I have two questions for you here. One, how often do you see excellence demonstrated in life? And two, how often do you perform excellently? If you're not associating and working with people that regularly demonstrate excellence, you need to think about that. And two, if you are not performing excellently yourself, at least in one area of life, you need to seriously question that.
We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act but a habit. Aristotle. Note, it's a habit, meaning it's done daily. Quality is measured by a set of standards. At JHD, we have very specific guidelines and checklists for measuring the quality of presentations, our methodologies, proposals, communications, etc. And you can do quality work, but you may not be doing excellent. However, you cannot do excellent without doing quality work. The difference here is subtle. You might be able to do quality work with 10% of your effort, but by doing so, you are not being excellent, and you will never achieve the feelings of purpose and meaning until you start to do excellent work. Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. Vince Lombardi. Understandably, we are all human. We can't be perfect. We can't strive for excellence every single minute of every single day. But the JHD Group posits that we can strive for excellence in several ways daily. But what stops us from making an excellent effort, other than the human factor? Well, it's the fear of making mistakes. That is what prevents 100% of people from making an excellent effort. Because if you didn't try your best, and it didn't turn out great, someone doesn't like it, well, you have an excuse. I didn't try my best. You don't want your best not to be good enough. But it's how you learn from these mistakes that will make you better. Excellence should be measured by how one learns from mistakes and how often someone makes the same mistakes. Keep in mind that you can never attain excellence without a journey fraught with mistakes. Barack Obama stated, "We need to internalize this idea of excellence. Not many folks spend a lot of time trying to be excellent." That's very true. If you don't think about it and live it, you'll never be excellent. Now, on the previous slide, we said that mistakes are the catalyst for learning, and that mistakes are inevitable. However, that doesn't alleviate your responsibility to fix your mistakes. Excellence is a way of life, just as living responsibly is. And excellence only comes from being responsible for your mistakes, to your family, our clients, your job, and also to yourself. Excellence is a continual learning curve, learning from your mistakes, And that is how you always become more excellent. Excellence, therefore, is measured by how responsible you are, as well as by how much you're learning. All labor that uplifts humanity has dignity and importance and should be undertaken with painstaking excellence. Martin Luther King Jr. This is an excellent point. We're not just talking about the super important items of life. We're talking about everything. From writing the contract to dotting your I's and crossing your T's, to family life, to your volunteerism, etc. Now, success does not imply excellence. You can be successful at a particular project, but if you are successful because you did something unethical or illegal, then according to JHD, you did not do it excellently. Now, to have the type of success that everyone will be elated by, you have to think excellent thoughts, have noble ideas, work diligently, get into some good habits, and focus. And that will eventually produce success. Now, what about excellence in our clients? Well, excellence cultivates principles and consistency, which ensure that we will treat all persons as intrinsically valuable ends. John Johnston. Now, our clients are not just valuable because they pay us. Certainly that is nice. However, they're great people. They're fun to work with. They work in healthcare. They are striving to make people's lives better every day. We want to cultivate an environment of learning with all of our clients because a lot of our clients do a lot of things excellently, and we want to learn from those clients, as well as we want to mentor clients in excellence through the action of being excellent in everything we do. And we want to deliver. We want to give the client more than what they ask for. That's part of being excellent. We want to work with the client to develop their personnel into excellent teams. Even if it's not stated in the contract, we want to develop everyone we meet to be more excellent. At the end of any engagement, we want to leave the client better at being excellent because we showed them excellence.
So in summary, we want to become experts at being excellent. Know that it is a journey, and when you slip up, just get back on the path. It is fraught with difficulties. The Apollo engineers once said to ruthlessly compete with one's own best self, and that really encapsulates this idea of excellence. Let's get better every day at everything we do. Life, live it excellently. Remember, what is hard to endure is sweet to recall. All of us have those moments, those special moments in our life that we love to recall, but they're far too few. Let's all have more of those moments by learning to be excellent every day.
At the JHD Group, we want to become experts at being excellent. So we've taken our mantra from a guy named Ricky Bobby. Now, if you haven't seen this movie, you really should. But his quote says it all. Everything he does with an effort to be excellent. So we do our best at creating accountability here at the JHD Group by asking our peers, is excellence flowing through you today? And if they can't answer yes, we ask them, what's stopping you from being excellent?